How's it going, YouTube? Today is July 19th, 2026, and today we are playing Pokemon Platinum for Nintendo DS using melonDS. Today we are taking on the Battle Tower using a team of Fire-type Pokemon introduced in the Sinnoh region. Before we get started here, let's show off our team. First up is Infernape with the Expert Belt item, Blaze ability, and our moves are Flare Blitz, Close Combat, Earthquake, and Thunder Punch. Next is a Magmortar with Life Orb item, Flame Body ability, and our moves are Flamethrower, Psychic, Focus Blast, and Thunderbolt. Last is Heatran with Leftovers item, Flash Fire ability, and Flamethrower, Flash Cannon, Dragon Pulse, and Earth Power for our moves. So the goal for today's video is to win 49 battles straight. If we lose one battle, the streak is over and the video is over. Let's save our game here and let's jump in. All right, here we go. All right, let's do this. Nice. Go, Infernape. We're gonna close combat. Protect. That's fine. So we had some hard-hitting moves with our Infernape. We are definitely a glass cannon with Flare Blitz and close combat. And we have Earthquake and Thunder Punch for coverage. Hopefully, in most cases, we just spam close combat. And then we have Expert Belt items, just so our super effective moves do more damage. And Bug of Flying. I don't think we even need to. Let's see, I think we have Thunder Punch. I love those Gen 4 life bars, baby. Hopefully, we don't find a Chansey or Blissey today. Alright, let's cut that. Oh, the life bar. Gotta love the Gen 4 games. Alright, one battle down. Keep going. All right, battle number 2. Cacnea. Cacnea is part dark, right? Or is it just mono grass? Okay, so there's just grass. It's when it evolves and when it gets grass dark. I think that still knocks out. Infernape. Close combat does pretty good damage. Mime Jr. Okay, so you are Psychic. We will Blitz. Nice. Did pretty cool damage, that's fine. Skip Bloom. Flying Grass. Flare Blitz. Critical hit. I don't think we need a crit there. Already doing big damage. All right. Shove it. Ghost that has Levitate. I believe you have Levitate. Either right, Shadow Sneak. That's a priority move. Blitz. Hey, does it shut out levitate? I think it does. That's right. We'll blitz it. Critical hit. Our recoil. And since we do have Blaze, once we get what? We have 1/3 of our HP left. Our fire attacks, our Flare Blitz will do even more damage. I don't know if we're in Blaze range yet. You're part poison, so he can't. Earthquake. Such a long animation. That's probably the one fault of the Generation 4 games is the game speed is relatively slow. They learned their lesson for Black and White. Gen 5 games, those games are insanely fast. Okay, so we are definitely in Blaze range, but it's less Pokemon, so it doesn't matter. And it's normal type, normal close combat. Boom. Good old Pokemon Platinum. I still have my Pokemon Platinum cartridge, a game card. I had a lot of fun with Platinum when it came out. I had fun with all the Pokemon games. Squirtle. Yeah, well, it's just kind of an Infernape show so far, so that's good. Check. That's fine. Yeah, Thunder Punch for coverage. For like water type. Water and flying types. That's why we have Thunder Punch. They're water type. So since this is a Generation 4 game, Infernape does not have Iron Fist, its hidden abilities. That's introduced in the next games, in Gen 5. So we just have Blaze. But thanks to Expert Belt, Thunder Punch does do more damage. 20%, right? For Expert Belt? Crestbug, right? 20 or 30? I always forget for Expert Belt. Let's try protecting. Okay, let's look up. So we are in a Gen 4 game. Expert Belt. 20% more damage. I thought they boosted it, but maybe not. Maybe it's always been 20. Okay, yeah. 20% more damage for super effective moves. Okay. Your Life Orb is 30% more, but then you take recoil damage. We gave that to Magmortar. Oh, so far so good. It's been the Infernape show. I apologize if I say Annihilate at some point, because I know I'm going to. So, Scoropy is actually bug poison. So when it evolves, is when it becomes poison dark. Here it's actually part bug. Flare Blitz. Plant Pearl. Water. Thunder Punch. Oh, yeah. Okay. First thing, we have not one-shotted. So we are... I don't think it really matters for Adamant, but we are jolly max speed, max attack. I want to be as fast as I can be, right? So we can outspeed stuff. Magmortar's timid max special attack, max speed. So we got two pretty fast Pokemon on the team. And then Heatran is just like max special attack, max HP. So it's a big tank with leftovers. So yeah, at least we have one bulky tank on the team. Toxic is fine. I like, oh no. Rock and Steel. Or Steel Ground. Yeah, so this thing doesn't have rock typing, right? And thankfully, Sturdy in these games, the Generation 4 games, Sturdy does not prevent you from being one-shot. That's not until the next games. So in the older games, I guess it would be Gen 3, 4, Sturdy just makes it so you can't get hit by one-hit KO moves. And then starting in Black and White, they introduce, it's also basically a built-in Focus Sash. Ursula, Rock, and Water. Actually close combat. Spin. Normal. Punch it. That's the nice thing about Infernape is you have pretty good coverage, right? Firefighting, ground, and electric. That's pretty good coverage. Infernape can also learn like Stone Edge, Rock Slide, so very good coverage. Down Caddy. I like that. Take out that high priority. How much is this going to do? Because we're what, -2 defense? 50%. That is stab. Same type attack bonus. Take out. Boy, almost go. Yep, it's kind of the Infernape show. So far. One thing I like about the Battle Tower in the Gen 4 games is they do a pretty good job of kind of like slowly ramping you up to the harder stuff. Like in some of the other games, they just start hard immediately, or have 2 different classes. So I think we close combat. So let me double check here, but I'm pretty sure Flare Blitz and Close Combat have the same base power of 120, right? Yeah. There's either, do I want to take recoil or lose defense? I think I will lose the defense and not take the recoil. So it'll be Close Combat. So Hitmonlee surprisingly has a really good special defense stat. It's like really good. It's like 120 or like 110 or something. But now it's physical defense. Star. Praise Helix. Let's go. Rock Water. Big Roth. Normal. You like normal types. It's like a punch it. You like the normal types. So the funny thing about this challenge, I was looking at Pokemon to try on the team for today. I always forget, like the Generation 4 games, Sinnoh, they like introduced like no new fire types. Really. There was like 4 or 5. There's barely any new, like brand new types in this region. That's like the meme of like first time playing through this game. You have Rapidash on your team because that's the only fire type in your starter, and that's it. All right, well, there's 7 down. So far, so good. Good now. Single battle. Yeah, I think we always start Infernape. Just because it's fast and a lot of hard-hitting moves. All right, here we go. So fight number 21 will be Palmer 1. And then fight number 49 is Palmer 2, which is the goal of today's video. Our challenge is to beat Palmer 2. I always forget in the Gen 4 games, there's actually a Battle Frontiers in these games. I always forget about that. Not Diamond, Pearl, but Platinum, Heart, Gold, Soul, Silver have actual frontiers, which is cool. And the nice thing about Platinum compared to Diamond and Pearl is the Battle Tower actually is different in this game. There's actually different Pokemon. It's not, so it's not like a one-to-one like copy and paste. It is different. I believe it is harder in this game too. I think Palmer still has the same team. I'll find out when we get there. Because in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, in the remakes, they actually used the Battle Tower from Diamond and Pearl, not Platinum. Okay, so we might die here. Wobbuffet. We have the Blitz for sure, because it's my hardest hitting move. So we might get countered to death. We'll see. Only second one shot. But it is Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet is a big tank. Look at the HP. Oh, that does barely. Okay, counter here, right? Yeah, we're dead. Okay, so who do I want to go? I guess probably Magmortar will hit harder than Heatran because we have Life Orb on Magmortar. Heatran has what, 130 special attack base stat. Magmortar is 125, but we do have the Life Orb because I wanted Heatran to be a more like bulky tank. Okay, we will Flamethrower. That is my hardest hitting move because of the same type attack bonus. Stab. So this should hopefully get over 50. Alright, so I didn't want to be countered and mirror code to death. Alright, we survived. Aritos, Bug Poison. Yeah, so we have Psychic, Focus Blast, and Thunderbolt for coverage moves. I'm hoping we never have to click Focus Blast. Like, that is there for worst case scenario. But we probably most cases will not have to use it. But like I said, just in case for something that's awful. We can't one shot. That's a big tanky like rock type that we can't get through. Most of the time I think we're just clicking Flamethrower and then occasionally Thunderbolt and Psychic. So Magmortar doesn't have as good of coverage, I feel like, compared to Infernape. At least on the special side. On the physical side, I can get like Earthquake and stuff like that, but Magmortar is a special attacker. All right, ground and fire. So Earthquake. I don't know if we one-shot this. I do. So the one bad thing about Infernape is that we barely miss it. Rock 2. Okay, so we survived that because we're part fighting. Is that like my move pool is great for both on the special and physical side, but we only have it's cute. 108 attack and special attack, so Infernape could actually be a split attacker, a mixed attacker if you want. We went all physical. But 108 is fine. It's not like amazing. Dang. Should be faster. Fire Psychic. Thankfully, Matang does not have Levitate. That's Clear Body. Definitely, I feel like Beldum and Matang looks like it should have Levitate, but no, actually doesn't. Charmeleon. No. Okay, so they're faster than us now. So we can get the speed drop from Rock Tomb. That's fine. Earthquake. Bam. This is why I like doing these battle challenge videos, because it gives me a fun excuse to come back and play these little games. At some point in time, I should just actually play through these games like normal again. I want to. That's kind of a long-term goal to play. Not like every version. I'm not gonna play like both, like Diamond and Pearl, but slowly over time, and I mean slowly. I would like to play all the generations on the channel at some point. So for the games we have played so far, just I guess Kanto. So we've played Yellow version as of this video. We've played Yellow and we've played Fire Red, two Kanto games. I'm kind of waiting for the Hoenn games if they release Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald on Nintendo Switch. It's like, well, they released Fire Red, Leaf Green on Switch. That's where we played Fire Red. And then I believe like data miners looked into like the game code and stuff. And it did show like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald were mentioned. So it seems like it's going to happen probably at some point in time. We just don't know when. And then the thing is like, well, they should do DS. Say, because they had DS games on the Wii U, right? The Switch could easily... I guess they're technically emulating it. They could easily emulate DS games on Switch. Because it would be a Switch 1 game. It wouldn't be Switch 2. Switch 1 should be perfectly fine for running DS games. Firo, okay. So we should outspeed Firo here. Pretty sure we do. Alright, so this is why we do have Thunder Punch for flying types. Flying water. I was thinking about running a rock move. It's like, well, Thunder Punch gives me flying and water coverage. It's like, so I went Thunder Punch over like Stone Edge or Rock Slide. Hunt Tail. Water. Thunder Punch. One thing I learned today is that Infernape actually does not learn Ice Punch. I actually thought it did. I even looked in like the newer games, like Pokemon Champions. It doesn't get Ice Punch. Like, that kind of sucks. Or Infernape. It even has Iron Fist and doesn't get it. It does Clops is a big giant tank. Flip this. Does this game have Eviolite? This is the first generation that introduced it, right? Yeah, I'm not surprised we didn't one shot. Ooh, that sucks. Oh, look. Thank you. I think it is. Eviolite. No. Is that black and white? Eviolites. Black and white is actually when it got introduced. The holder's species can evolve. Its defense and special defense are 50% better. Okay. Yes, so no Eviolite in this game. I was say Eviolite does Clops. I feel like in Gen 4 would be absurdly good. Alright, Minun. Electric. Earthquake. Bro. Such a long animation. Alright, no Chansey Blissey yet. We see a Chansey or Blissey, it'll be a good time to take a break. I'll do something else. Alright, Blitz. Actually, probably could have Thunder Punched here. Fine. I was like, no Focus Ashes yet. Poor Butterfly, I'm sorry. Elekid. Yeah, he's so cool. Too bad. Earthquake. Bam. Critical hit. We did not need a critical hit, though. You guys remember baby Pokemon? There actually is a new one in Sword and Shield. Toxel is actually a baby Pokemon. I bet a lot of people forget about that, but they actually did introduce a new baby. Clameo. It's no Purugly. Purugly actually outspeeds my entire team. Purugly is actually insanely fast. You wouldn't think it would be for being a big, giant, fat cat, but no, Purugly is actually absurdly fast. Like 124 base speed or something like that. It's faster than a lot of restricted legendary Pokemon, like Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza. It's actually faster than all those. Chatot. Normal flying. Still have a dumb idea for another challenge video. I just use Chatot, but all I do. So I'd have to hack the game or action replay just so I can bring 3 Chatots. And all we use is chatter, and they all say stupid crap. I remember in this game, what Chatot has, what is it? Just Chatter's ability or the attack? But you like record a voice clip on your DS, and you do the move, and it says whatever you say into it. There's no restriction, so you can literally say a bunch of naughty words if you want. So they actually had to ban that move in competitive tournaments because of that. And then they eventually, I think, like reworked chatter so it does something completely different. I think that's the case. Daryl, Grumpig, Psychic. I gotta do homework. You get thick fat, don't you? Grumpig might be annoying here. Let's for Infernape. Thick fat and own tempo. Okay. 65 base defense. Its base defense is not great. 80 HP. I bet there's a decent chance you have it. I think we come in Magmortar, we're fine. So I'm actually gonna Flare Blitz here. If you don't have thick fat, I think this one shots. But if you do, it does not. You have thick fat. Okay, I think we're dead. Psychic. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, I think it's actually Heatran time, finally. Because if we do resist Psychic, we do have Flash Cannon. Flamethrower, Flash Cannon, and Dragon Pulse and Earth Power for coverage. I don't think we really needed Earth Power, probably not. Probably a different move, probably. I didn't. Grumpig does have good special defense. So we actually have Dragon Pulse on our Heatran because Dragon resists fire, and we have a team of fire. That's why I did Dragon Pulse. Earth Power, like, I probably didn't need to put out the power in here, but that's fine. Probably gonna win, like, because you can also learn Dark Pulse. Oh, yeah, that's right. No biggie, no biggie. Well, here actually Earth Power would be nice because it's water, rock. So this would be neutral, resist, neutral, effective. All right, there's a one time where okay, Earth Power actually helping. Yeah, because you remember water resists steel. Nice. The leftovers here. It's like we are big tanky Heatran, max HP with leftovers. Oh no. That's bad. Because my physical attacker is gone, and Chansey is bad on the physical side. Shit. Well, it's not the end of the world. There's a flamethrower. I want to check. It's only 80, right? Yeah. This could drop special defense. It does more damage. And this is before Flamethrower got nerfed. Because remember, at some point, I can't remember what games it was. Flamethrower and Ice Beam and Thunderbolt got slight damage nerfs. So I can go a chance for special defense drop. It's only like 10% though, right? I think we just go for Flamethrower. Just try to get some damage across our fingers. We can also get a burn. So let's search. Flash Cannon. Yeah, it's only 10%. So it's really low odds. Okay, well, I think we're just better. I'll just click on Flamethrower. Damage. Yeah, so yeah, Chansey's good on the special side. All right, here we go. We got our first Chansey. And we did jack squat for damage. All right, I would love to get that burn. I hope you don't have hard boiled or soft boiled, whatever the healing move is. That's a normal move. 3 damage. At least we do hard wall Chansey ourselves, right? It does have Sing, which is annoying. All right, 10% for the burn. Fuck you. All right, we're gonna be here for a bit. I really need to get that bird. Yet. How much HP does soft boiled heal? I have Magmortar. Oh, I do have Focus Blast. That's right. We might have to click Focus Blast there. This is the one. We got crit. I have the Flamethrower here because you're gonna have soft boiled. I don't think that kills. Chance. Thankfully, it's not Bliss. We got our first Chansey. I don't think that kills, does it? Oh, we got another crit. That's lucky as hell. Okay, good. Oh, that was almost really bad. Okay, that's a one chance or one instance. Like, okay, thank God we do have Focus Blast on our Magmortar. Yo, 3 battle points. Hell yeah. Swimming in this points. All right, so that's 14 battles. So the end of this next 7 streak is the first Palmer fight. So if it's the same as Diamond Pearl, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. One second. Palmer should have Dragonite, Rhyperior, Milotic, if I remember correctly. I think it's the. I think he has the same Pokemon in the Frontier version of him. Bing bong. Platinum. That's kind of a bummer with Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, right? They really didn't include much of the Platinum stuff. I did like those games. I'm probably in the minority. I did enjoy BDSP, but they're not perfect. For remakes, for sure, that they are the worst ones, right? But I did enjoy them for what they were. Seeking. Okay, you get Lightning Rod, if I remember correct, right? Lightning Rod. Seeking. Swift Swim. Do you get Lightning Rod? Oh, that's not until Black and White. Oh, okay. So that's a hidden ability, I think. All right, so you don't get Lightning Rod in this game. All right, I'm punching you. Seeking has a 92 base attack. It's not awful. I'm actually gonna kill it. Awkward tail. This could be though. Like I said, 92. I said that should kill, yeah. She is ready to blast you with a Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. A fire type Pokemon having coverage for water type is pretty nice. That is Gen 1 privilege, is what I call it. Alright, for not Farigiraf, that's a Volfo. This Giraffe. Sadly, Giraffe gets kind of ass. Farigiraf, on the other hand, an amazing Pokemon. One of the best support Pokemon in doubles. I like when Game Freak does that. Makes like really bad Pokemon, and then they give it a new form, and it actually becomes like really good for competitive play. Like Farigiraf and Annihilate for Primeape. Hey, we actually got Psychic. You're poison. All right, we can actually Psychic. That coverage. I remember all these types after all these years. I don't like that. I think I just take the L, but give her the same. So I believe as a hidden ability, Magmortar does get Vital Spirit, which makes me can't fall asleep. But now in this game, we don't have Flame Body, which is not a bad ability. It's actually a solid ability. Oh yeah, that's right. That was Josh Pokemon. Okay, here's. Yeah, because this game's almost, it's almost crazy to say, this game's almost 20 years old. 09 is when Platinum came out. I think, right? In 2007? Was Diamond Pearl? Yeah. So I'd rather, because if I can never take recoil. Yeah, so I think we would CC here. If I have the option to take recoil and drop my defense, I'll probably just drop my defense. Because usually, because Infernape is pretty fast. And like I said, and we're jolly max speed, so we are fast. Top, you have Intimidate. Okay. Do I switch to Magmortar or not? I think no. I think we just take the L here. So put me at -2 defense. So I think we technically, I think the best, because I think we're dead here, whatever they do, right? So we Flare Blitz here, and we actually have a chance of burning, like 10%, but I think here we always Blitz. Oh, and you have counter, okay. I don't think that kills me from that range. Okay, so I made the right choice. Oh, I lied. Okay, that's more I thought it would fucking counter. Well, we go Magmortar. Oh, we got our Psychic. We are max speed Magmortar, timid max speed, max special attack. Life Orb and Psychic, so you're gone. Magneton. Okay. I have the Flamethrower attack. Steel and Electric. Nice. I win. Chime Echo. I always forget this thing actually got a Mega Evolution. That's so funny. I think it's cool. Psychic, and you have Levitate, so yeah, we Blitz. For sure this thing gets Levitate. And sadly, it's Mega. This is not the best either. It got some love. So I think it's cool it got a Mega. Pig. Oh, not you again. Alright, so I'm not going to risk a thick fat this time, so I'm just going to eat you. So we definitely don't one shot. But we'll be able to get some good damage here. I did almost as much as the Flare Blitz. Ouch! Okay, definitely go Heatran. Flash Cannon here because of potential Thick Fat. Thick Fat and own tempo. We cannon here. This knockout, like I said, this thing's got good spit off. Alright. Heatran does have very good special attack. 130. It's pretty damn good. Luxio. Care. You are electric. This is where Earth Power is handy. Wow. Come in. Psychic Alpha. All right, number 4. Yeah, so number 7 here will be Palmer number 1. Charmeleon. This time I'm faster than the Charmeleon. So... Earthquake! If you really think about it, a fire-type Pokemon being able to learn Earthquake is pretty broken, right? It's pretty good. Brenplip. All right, so you're not part Steel here yet. That's Empoleon speed. Wakanberry? Wow, actual Wakanberry. Okay. It is a Gen 4 battle tower. They do love spamming double team. And, yeah, double team, sand attack, and focus sash. Thankfully, we've been fast enough where we're just one-shot shit. We're not seeing any of that crap. Dang, Blitz. Boom. Yes. Do it, do it. All right. Zangoose. Zangoose is cool. I always liked his design. As far as Zangoose, but I gotta punch you. Detect. Protected itself. Punch your face again. Kabutops. Water Rock. Close combat. Aqua Jet. That is a priority move. Does that kill me? Because I have -1 defense. I might be dead here. What is Kabutops' base speed? This will be our fast Magmortar. I'm thinking go to Magmortar. 80. Oh yeah, we're faster. I think. So 80 base speed. Magmortar was 88, right? Magmortar 83. Yeah, so we do have speed no matter what. Do I blast? I don't think this kills, and I think they could potentially kill me back. I think I have to blast. I'm trying to think. And it has Aqua Jet, so if I don't kill this, they hit me with Water move, then they Aqua Jet next turn, I'm dead, and then then Heatran comes out. It will probably outspeed me because I am a bulky one. I think we have to blast here. Oh, we got okay. Blast is 870 accuracy. All right, I think that's the one of the few instances we got to blast. I don't think. Okay, let me look at Kabutops' stats. 60 HP, 70 SPDF. Okay, I actually maybe that's fine. Okay. You get thick fat as well. Like I said, this thing outspeeds my entire team. Fuck. We got lucky. All right. It's like, I actually thought that was a crit. That actually was not a crit. All right. All right. We're 2 and 2 so far for hitting Focus Blast. I hate having to click it when I have to, but it's there for worst case scenario, and that's worst case scenario right there. I don't want to click it, but I have to. I'm dead. I'd rather be clicking Flamethrower all day. War Turtle. Let's go Sprite. War Turtle. Another Aqua Jet. Okay, this should not kill us, though. It's going to hurt, but it won't kill us. Damn, all the Aqua Jets are coming out. Should kill. Maybe. Damn, actually does not. Yet again. War Turtle is already pretty tanky. It's like, if this Blastoise, we would definitely not one-shot Blastoise. Alright, so you're gonna Aqua Jet me no matter what you do. Probably, so. Just gonna Jet again. Thankfully, Magmortar is way tankier than Infernape. I almost said Annihilate, but yeah. Crit? That's a crit one-shots Magmortar? Are you fucking kidding me? What? Am I gonna lose to Aqua Jet War Turtle? What the fuck? Just kill the fucker. Hated Jet there, we got lucky. What? That kills? Get crit back. Oh my god. It's Charbiliad. That's good for me. You have Earth Power. Oh, now comes the smoke screens, the lower accuracy moves. I was just talking about that earlier. I just forgot smoke screen as well. Yeah, double team smoke screen, sand attack. They love spamming that shit in the Gen 4 towers. Or I should say at least battle tower. I don't know about the other facilities. Okay. Rock. Steel. Okay, we got lucky there. The run almost died to Aqua Jet War Turtle. Oh my god, I want... Alright, that one shot's for sure. Your times 4 weak against. Ground. Alright, we almost lost the run there to bullshit. Alright, here we go. Palmer number 1. So I think, like I said, I set his team already. Dragonite, Rhyperior, Milotic. That's what it is in the original Diamond Pearl. Really Diamond Shining Pearl. And I think his team is exactly the same in the Battle Frontier Battle Tower. Let's get this on slabs. Milotic will be a problem. I'm pretty sure the team is the same. It is. This is actually the problem, I think, is Milotic. Because we're a fire team, right? We do have Thunder Punch. We don't want Shot for sure. Our run could die here. I'm not gonna lie, it could die here. I gotta at least do 50%. That's like 50, roughly. Yeah, we're definitely dead here. There's no way we're not dead. Is that Infernape is frail. Okay. Fuck, you have lefties too. Long slaps. We have to go Magmortar because of Thunderbolt. Gotta get rid of this thing. I think this might kill. Super effective, and we're Life Orb. And 125 special attack. We got good special attacks there. Alright, Dragonite and Rhyperior. When Rhyperior comes, we have to click focus. I have to click Focus Blast. Fuck. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, that might be the end of the run. I think we're dead here. I guess I kind of realized Palmer 1 team actually does insanely good against my fire team. Fuck me. I actually legit think we could have won if we didn't miss. I need this Earth Power to kill. Oh, no, Flash Cannon. We Flash Cannon. That's stab. Should, right? Because Rhyperior's special defense is like 55. It's atrocious. But has an insanely good HP stat. And I'm fucking Heatran. Okay. Oh my god. We missed our first focus blast. And then we do have Dragonite. Please don't have Earthquake. This is why I have Dragon Pulse. It's literally for Dragon types. Dragon Dance. That's scary. Thank god. You don't have multi-scale in this game, right? That's next game. Multi-scale is an ability. God. I don't know if we one-shot. Because Dragonite is a big son of a gun. Oh my god, the run continues. They double Dragon Dance for some reason. They must not have Earthquake. Okay. The run continues, everyone. We almost... We missed that, because I think if we hit that Focus Blast, that should have killed, I think. Rhyperior. Because like I said, Rhyperior's Spadef is atrocious. Alright, the run continues, barely. And of course, we missed the Focus Blast when we needed to click it. $20 battle points. So yeah, so you get 20 for beating a Frontier Brain. All right. Hey, we got the silver print. First time getting the silver print. Oh, and we get ribbons. Nice. Cool. All right, we got the silver print. The silver and gold prints are a lot easier getting this game compared to Emerald. I think to get the gold prints in Emerald, at least from the Battle Tower, you have to win at 70 straight. I think it's so much easier. All right, our run continues, everyone. Barely. Got lucky. If Dragonite Earthquake, that was GG there. But All right, the run continues. Let's go fire tube. Oh, man. Of course, I missed the focus blast. I knew I was going to miss it when it mattered. It actually mattered there, but thank God. Heatran had sped with that flash cannon. Oh yeah, flash cannon super effective against rock. It's stab. All right, run continues. Here we go. Right now, it's starting to get a lot harder. Ligar. Ground flying. So we gotta click this. It's resist, immune, immune. Bullets. I swear if I had Ice Punch, I'd click the Ice Punch button, but Infernape does good. Am I dead? Got a burn, though. I think that burn actually survives. Makes it survive. It is super effective, and we are Infernape, but you are burned. Okay. The burn actually did matter there. It actually did. That's funny. Well, now we're in Blaze range, which is nice. Our Flare Blitz are going to be doing an extra 30%. Is Blaze right? Uh, 50. Oh shit. They buffed that. Has that always been 50? Oh, it's 50. Okay, so we're doing extra 50%. So basically we get double stab. Do I need to do it though? I think I just do. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Just like I could have maybe Earthquake because it is Kadabra. Like, I just played safe. I know for sure that destroys you. We do knock ourselves out, but that's fine. I'll take it. So I'm actually gonna go Heatran here. Because Magmortar should hopefully at speed whoever's in the back. Since we are timid max speed. Okay, just be barrel. It is a water type. Normal water. Actually kind of sucks for me. Because resist. Dragon Pulse, I believe, does more than Earth Power. 90, okay, it's 90. Yeah. Okay, so if these are both the same, we do Earth Power because there's a chance to spit F drop. Yeah, Dragon Pulse is just hitting, does nothing else. So yeah, so we actually Earth Power here. Yeah, if I remember, isn't it Beat Barrel is the only normal water in all of Pokemon? There's never been another normal water. Hyper Fang and they miss. Well, that's good for us. I guess we resist Hyper Fang. Super Fang is the one I was thinking of, where Super Fang always does guaranteed 50% damage. Hyper Fang is just like a normal hitting move. So. Nice. All right. It's Krusty the Clown. Krusty's here. Grumpig. Grumpig has been kind of actually annoying for my team because of thick fat. Because of mostly because of thick fat. It's Flare Blitz, I think I actually would one shot it. Didn't have thick fat. Really cute. Flash cannon. That just shows you how good Grumpig's special defense is. I wasn't joking. Actually, that's a good spit up. Heal up here. As we do flamethrower just because the technically has more PP. It does. I'm probably like, what, like 3, 4 HP? 5? Nice. Wiggly Tough. Thankfully, you are not a fairy. Oh, actually, I wish you were a fairy, because then I could blow you up. But let's forget what abilities this thing gets. It's not thick fat. But it does have the HP stat. Gen 4 HP bars. Cute Charm. 140 HP. 70 attack. 45 defense. 75 special attack. 50 special defense. 45 speed. This thing's got a lot of HP. Unfortunately, we did fall asleep. It's fine, because like, what else can he do against me? Yep. Hyper Voice. Oh. So how many turns of sleep is in the old games? Like this game, I don't remember. It's not 7, right? I think that's like red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal. It's like 7. Is it this game? I don't remember. All right, another sleep. Boop. Well, we're gonna wake up eventually, everyone. I'm hitting the A button as hard as I can. God damn it. Wake up, you piece of shit. So this thing had Cute Charm, which makes me fall in love with it, right? Thankfully, we're male. Thankfully, yeah, we're male. But what I was going to say is, Heatran is one of the few like legendary Pokemon that actually has a gender. There's not many of them. Because Heatran can be both. And then I think the genies, the Gen 5 genies, right? I think, well, they're all male, but they actually do have a gender. To say, because even Cresselia, I believe, is unknown, right? Or genderless, or whatever you want to call it. Per ugly. So you got thick fat, if I remember right. Flash cannon here. Thankful report steel and you're normal. All these damn thick fat users. Oh, you are a female. You might have to swap. Magmortar, I believe, is female. Per ugly, thick fat, untempo. 71 HP, 59 special defense. This shit shot it. 82 physical attack. The only good thing about Per ugly is actually it's a really fast 112 speed. Everything else about it is pretty bad. It's a good fast fake out user. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. All right, here we go. Ace Trainer, Rhyperior. I don't like you. All right. Well, we got close combat. Does that kill? Because the one good thing about Rhyperior has an amazing HP, attack, and physical defense stat. Where its speed and special defense are awful, but we're physical. It's close combat. I don't know if we kill it. It is super effective. It is close combat, and we do have expert belt. Yeah, we don't kill it, damn. Yeah, we're dead here. At least we can go Magmortar here, and I can Psychic. Psychic should kill from this range. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're dead. I like Rhyperior. But not today. I hate Rhyperior today. That Magmortar. All right, Psychic. You don't need to click Focus Blast here. Ugh, I hate Hippowdon. I hate this guy so much from Pokemon Champions. Because at least when you're playing singles, Hippowdon is a very good singles competitive Pokemon. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Hippowdon here actually kind of sucks. Thankfully, Hippowdon's weaker on the special side, which we do have 2 special attackers. So it's just mono grounds. We flamethrower. I don't think we one-shot though. This thing, his HP is so good. Is this the end of the run? I gotta hope my Heatran will outspeed this. I don't think we kill it. Yeah. Barely missed it. It shouldn't kill me. Hippowdon is pretty slow. Thankfully, Heatran's base 77 speed without even having speed investment. Yeah, we're dead for sure. Oh, these ground types, man. Yeah, thankfully, we were part steel, so the sand does not matter for me. I take advantage of it. We should outspeed here. Who would have thought a Hippo would be one of the best singles competitive Pokemon to exist? Starmie. Fuck. Resist. Resist. Neutral, neutral. So we always do Earth Power because of special defense rocks. Since we did learn their Dragon Pulse Earth Power. Then you confuse, right? This might be the end of the run. I think this is GG. Does I get like an Earth Power crit? And Thunder Wave? Thunder Wave and Confuse Ray. Fuck, that's really good. So everybody outsped us, but now we have to fight Confusion and Paralysis. Yeah, we get Earth Power off. I need this to be a crit. But I think we have to two-shot it. Starmie thankfully does have a bad HP stat. Yeah. Slowly chipping it away with sand. Now he's served. I need do you actually kill me? Because I'm bulky Heatran. I don't think you kill me. I have to get this Earth Power off this turn or I lose. The odds are not in my favor. They're pretty bad right now. Oh my god, the run continues. We've had two very close calls. Oh my gosh. Confuse Ray and Thunder Wave. Ooh, that is an annoying Starmie. Starmie's relatively fast, too. All right, run continues, barely. Barely continues. Altaria, Dragon Flying. This is why I do have a dragon type move on the team, but he's not out right now. Do I actually just swap? I think I legit just immediately swap into Heatran. I'm going to. Right. This thing can actually learn Earthquake, right? If it can, I might actually just Thunder Punch. They might EQ if they have it. Flying move. Yeah, you can learn Earthquake. Shit. I think I have to play it safe. We don't know if it has Earthquake or not, because that one-shot's Heatran. We just have to Thunder Punch just to do some chip damage. Yeah, resist, immune, neutral is Dragon Flying. If I can get a Paralysis from a Thunder Punch, that'd be great. How much do we even do? Fucking jack shit. Just a rest. Just a I don't know if you have Earthquake. So Dragon Dance, Rest, Flying Move, Dragon Move would be best case scenario. They do have a Flying Move. It should probably one-shot me. I'm going to assume you probably don't have Earthquake then, which is good for us. You actually don't kill me. Come on. Paralyzed. 10%, baby. That's a crit. All right. Yeah, we'd have the risk for potential Earthquake. Steelix. So we're going to be dead here anyways. So we actually Flare Blitz. So we're knocking ourselves out, but we do have Blaze boosted Flare Blitz. So this should one-shot. Steelix has an amazing defense stat. And then that's the only good thing Steelix has. His HP stat's still pretty low. I think Close Combat may have killed there, but it's like, well, we'll Blitz there because we actually have Blaze boosted. We actually go Heatran here. So Magmortar can potentially outspeed whatever's in the bag just in case. Drapion. Dark Poison. That's accuracy. I always forget that is accuracy sharply. Okay. Oh, why did I earth power? You're part poison. That didn't matter. Like, oh, yeah, poison. I just mentioned poison. Poison dark. I have earth power there. Meanwhile, you are very fast. But we do resist both of your technically, right? Take out, yeah. We don't have focus sash. That suck ass. We actually outspeed. This thing does actually naturally outspeed us, but it's not very fast. We wild. Fuck, chopple. But it's times 4. I don't think it's about that. So I'm Infernape and a stab close combat. So with stab, it does 180 base power close combat. Play doll, ground, and psychic with levitate. Let's hear. I think we're dead here this turn. Then we will go Magmortar because Magmortar will outspeed. We got a knockout. Yeah. Oh, we got burn though. That's pretty nice. I think we're still dead because of the -1 defense. And Infernape being for real. That should knock us out. As if it did not, I actually would be surprised. Okay, yeah. I want to go Magmortar here. You know, I think Heatran should outspeed. I remember Claydol's speed. I'm pretty sure it's just pretty slow. That Claydol speed, I always forget. This guy. Claydol. Yeah, it does not levitate ground. It's like a 75 base speed, so that actually could potentially outspeed Heatran. 60 HP, 70 attack, 105 defense, 70 special attack, 120 special defense, and 75 speed. So it's just like a big tank supporter. All right, Pro Pass. You are ground. No, you're rock steel. Because I have Heatran in the back. I'm just clear. Because fighting, it is times 4 weak against fighting, but I don't want to miss. I'm just going to go flamethrower. We should knock out, but that's fine. I want consistency. Ancient Power. I don't think that actually knocks me out because Pro Pass's special attack's not great. They don't get the boost, but then I get parried. Power. Thankfully, Pro Pass actually does not have Tate. What abilities? You get Sturdy. What else do you get? Turbo Pass. Sturdy and Magnet Pull. The Magnet Pull could potentially be working, I mean, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. Rock Steel. We have ground. Gotta move my mouse. When I'm doing stuff on my second monitor, look up Pokemon info, and move my mouse back to this monitor, it's almost close to the closeout of the melonDS button. It's like, I want to hit X to close. That'd be very sad. Number 6. So we're gonna be at what, 28, right? Thankfully, this game you can actually check where you're at in the streak. There's a computer to the left of the lady. Licky, licky. And guess what, lickily, licky? I'm gonna punch you in the face. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a 180 base power close combat with expert belt on top of it, and super effective. Yeah, you're not surviving. That's right. we definitely blitz. 180 base power, flare blitz. That's super big. Yeah, sir. Big recoil. That's fine. It's worth the trade. Jolteon. Okay, you're fast. That's fine. Actually, it's speed me, but that's fine. Yeah, so Jolteon does outspeed my entire team. I think that's okay. I'm actually gonna go Magmortar first. We actually have yet to see a Focus Sash this entire run so far. It's like, well, technically I should go Magmortar. Hopefully get attack off. If I get paralyzed here, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay. This is not Sash. I think this just kills. Jolteon's very frail. Actually did have Sash. That's so funny. Right? No, I just survived. I just survived like on 1 HP or 2 HP. Okay, I'm surprised we didn't kill it. We had the burn though. It's Pikachu. But they're talking. It's a talking Pikachu. No way. Oh, it's just a Poke Kid. Hyla. No, I don't like Hippo. Especially with Infernape, because I am a physical attacker. I don't like Hippo at all. I'm just dead here no matter what, right? So I think we always click close combat for the chance of burn. Yeah, we're dead. We're always dead here. Yeah, so we click Flare Blitz to potentially burn him. God damn, this fat motherfucker. Yeah. Hippo. I hate Hippo. I think we go Magmortar, right? I think that's the play. So we should be hitting harder since I have Life Orb over Heatran. I believe if the math should check out, right? Or this should. Please knock us out. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay. Hit Paladin does surprisingly really well against my entire team. Dragonite. Okay. Psychic or Thunderbolts? In this game, they're the same base power. Thunderbolt's actually stronger. I was gonna say, because I wanted to go Bolt anyways because of the chance of para. And go resist, neutral. So we actually Bolt. So I could get Spadef drop here or para. They're both 10%. This actually does more damage, so we definitely, this is gonna be maybe a 3-shot. Maybe 2. I think dead. There's Dragonite. Alright, well. Alright, we gotta play the game again. Does Dragonite have Earthquake? If it does, we lose. If it doesn't, we're still going. Dragon Pulse. I'm faster. How slow is this Dragonite? Okay, I'm very surprised we had sped that. Slacking. That's also kind of bad. Okay. I don't think we one-shot. We gotta hope you don't have, you have Earthquake. We Flamethrower. Thunder Punch. Okay, alright. We should die here now. Because of Truant. So you take a turn of doing nothing. Should be able. This thing is so fucking fat. Okay, that did way more than I thought it would. Nice. Okay, cool. We get Sand Chip on top of it. Alright. Flipping around because it's ability. Like it's just picking its nose. All right. Four battle points now. All right. We're in 28 now, right? Sounds about right. Yeah, so we can check real quick. Yeah, so go here. You check where we're at in the current range drink. And we got the silver, so this is actually my best drink I've ever had in platinum. All right, the run continues, everyone. Had a few close calls, very close calls. But with the power of friendship, we will prevail. I believe in my Pokemon. Take me to the top. And they believe in me. That's just. Thanks for watching, everyone. I love Platinum. I don't think I've ever completed the national dex in this game. No, I never did. So the very first time I ever completed national dex was actually in Crystal. I'm trying to think in Red, Blue. Yeah, I don't think I've ever completed the dex in like a Gen 1 game. Not many games. But, like starting with like the 3DS games is when I started to do national dex in every game. All right, and Mega. I'm just gonna let's be safe. Thunder Punch might. And Mega's not the tankiest guy, but it's like, let's just blitz to be safe. We're starting to go against like fully evolved Pokemon now, so let's play it safe. Heracross. Nice, another bug. That's what I want to see. Blitz. Boom. Blaze range? We might be in blaze range now. So like I said, we have the 1/3 HP. I don't like you though. So I think, I think we technically blitz because of Blaze Boost. I think Flare Blitz actually does more than Thunder Punch here. Because what resistance is like 50% damage, right? I think in this situation, because we're in Blaze range, I think we're in Blaze range. Blitz should actually do more than Thunder Punch. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna assume you don't have Earthquake. I'm gonna go straight to Heatran this time. Lefties. Oh, it's Shell Bell. Dragon Pulse. Kamehameha! I always forget there's Mega Heatran. Sorry if I spoiled that. From ZA. I'm very curious how good that Pokemon's going to be when it's legal in Pokemon Champions. Because it's not a restricted Pokemon, so... There's not a lot of, like, legendary Pokemons that just straight up have a Mega, right? Not really, right? There's only a small handful. Not counter restricted like Kyogre and Groudon, but just like regular like legendaries. It's like Darkrai. Heatran's one of the few privileged ones. Chople. It might survive. But it's stab, close combat. And have expert belt. Oh, am I dead here? What do you do? Oh yeah, we're dead. Yeah, that's excellent. We're dead here. That's psychic move. Or -1 special defense, so we should be dead. If we're not, I'm surprised. Son of a biscuit. Magmortar. Flamethrower. Good. So no, I don't like water types. Especially ones I can outspeed. I think you can outspeed me. Fuck. I think we're dead. Is this the end of the run? gotta survive this. I don't think I do. I think this run's actually legit over now. I think that's the end of the run. Because it's water, right? So I have to earth power here. I need to survive a water attack, and I need to crit. And not get flinched. I think this is the run. I think this is over. Lost to Float Soul. I don't think that kills. I need a crit. I don't think a regular power kills. I need crit. Come on, crit. Give me the crit. That's game, everyone. GG's. I don't think we actually didn't do nothing wrong here, really, right? Just the Choppleberry caught us off guard and we missed the knockout. Like, how was I supposed to know I was going to have Choppleberry, right? So that's game. That should kill. I'd be very surprised if it does not kill. Yep. That is the end of the run, my friends. Fortunately, we lost to Float Soul. Good games. Good games. So we made it to what, 20? What did I make it to? I guess we can check the board again. Thank you for playing. GG's. GG's. Alright, so we made it to 29 wins. So what we made it to. Unfortunately, we did not make it to the end, and we lost to Float Soul. That just sounds badass. So, yeah, if I actually got that knockout there, it would have been nice. But then does Float Soul at speed? Infernape? Let me double check Infernape speed again. Infernape's fast. 108. So I'm pretty sure I had speed. 115. Oh, never mind. So Float Soul, like, legit might just destroy my entire team. 85 base HP, 55 defense, 50 base special defense. So we, I guess in theory, we basically, yeah, we just lost to Float Soul. Damn Choppleberry. We almost got knocked out. So. But yeah, that's the end of the run, and that is the end of the video. So thanks for watching, everyone. That was still a fun run, though. It was a good time. We had a lot of close calls, and it was very exciting, right? I thought for sure. So this was a fun team. Infernape, Magmortar, and Heatran. So GG's, everyone. GG's. That was a fun run. So yeah, that's it for me, everyone, because that is the end of the video, because the streak is over. So thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel and you would like to help support, like the video, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell icon so you will know when new videos are out. And if you'd like to check out more Pokemon Battle Challenge videos or more Nintendo DS videos, I do have some playlists in the video description down below if you'd like to check them out. Yeah, that's it for me, everyone. So have a great day. Take it easy, and I'll catch everyone